Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious, I feel my ratchets, you have offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance from guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation means opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's to be done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it, don't want to believe it, but no one will stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in. I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation means opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop me? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that so. But I ain't here to fight, Phil. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands are doing. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. Laying cement when you daydreaming. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with the animal that's loose and my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a mad teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act evil. Preparation means opportunity, maybe. Being great is ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for you.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Slide two. Six. Mega.
Lance going to put it up right away. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Steel, black. Blaster, six. Grill, green. Ready?
And Lance going to throw. Looking for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Shotgun now for Lance. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
8 yards to go. Red, cycle. Blue, striker. Hey, green. Set.
Throwing his Lance on third down. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. Anthony Schwartz, 72 yards. And the Cowboys have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw right side, going to be taken in by Henry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. A nice throw there. And this is a quarterback, you remember, looking to do what no other rookie has done, and that's lead his team into the Super Bowl.
And now you've made me go back down memory lane a little bit because we have had a few guys come close. Think about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. Second year in the league, but his first as a full-time starter.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. So after the sack, here's second and 14.
Yellow, blue. White, white. Smash, red. Fury, yellow. Blue, go.
Here's Lance to throw it. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out. So now it's third and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call.
Check smash. Check fury. Slide blue. Yellow.
In motion comes the tight end left. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Out now comes the Cowboys punter, standing just about on his own goal line. Shreds the tackle. Nice little juke. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over.
Let's go. 19, Charlie, 19. Let's go.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Palmer. Touchdown! Trey Palmer. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bucs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Motion man is Schwartz. Lance looking to throw it. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
At the 23-yard line.
First down carry for Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Henry. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And did he get the feet down? Yes, touchdown. Mike Evans, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's 1 interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
From the gun on third down, Lance. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10.
Pollard gets it off the option. Levante David in on the tackle.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Buccaneers 14, Cowboys 7.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Here we go, set. Blue striker. Need old blue. Go pink. Set, go.
Throwing now is Lance. Open man, the tight end Luke Schoonmaker. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 32-yard line.
Let's go.
And they'll get this out quickly to Goodwin. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Okay,
From
right.
the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Fight, white. Smash, red. Hey, red. Set.
Lance now to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Blue, black, fuse, yellow. Green jack. Light blue. Ready.
To throw, it's Lance. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
The kick by Carlson is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A run there with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. 2nd down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Derrick Henry, 48 yards. And the Bucs are able to widen their advantage. Extra point up and good by Shudak. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around. And now off to the races. Down the right side. Inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, 75 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 21-17. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. A short kick, but a fair catch called for. Might be second-guessing that one. They'll begin at the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring point. There he goes, left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And did he get in? No. They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 74 yards.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there, doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there, going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
Henry, touchdown, Buccaneers. Now Shudak for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Cowboys 17.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Anthony Schwartz going to bring it out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Ready.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29.
Seal, black. Blaster, 6. Drill, green. Black shot. Black ultra. Rail, yellow. Claws, red. Red, cycle. Set, cut.
Here's Lance. And down he goes. A Buccaneer sack. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far, because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go.
Edo blue. Hey, green. Striker. Striker. Hut, hut.
Now Lance. Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And that's a 48-yard punt with the coverage holding him to 3 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Able to get away. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On third down, Henry. Good footwork at the 30. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Fourth down, here's Jay Camarda on to punt for the Bucs.
This is brought in at the 21. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
On the set.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with great starting field position and 1 timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going.
Blue, go. Yellow, go. Green, jack. Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Under pressure, and down he goes. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
6, mega. Steel, black. Ready.
Now Lance throwing on 2nd down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over at 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is caught by Evans. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, I would guess it combined, if you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early going.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Levante David. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more.
At the 5-yard line.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Able to shake him off. Dancing to his left. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This is less than an extra point, just a 19-yard attempt. And his kick is good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Let's go now.
And the tight end goes in motion left. Second half begins with a run by Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Calling a gain of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.